Ma buonasera signori, buonasera. Stasera riprendiamo da dove avevamo interrotto ieri sera e finalmente potrò avverare il mio sogno. Io ho sempre detto che nelle mie run precedenti, non conoscendo Yennefer bene, avevo fatto la romance con lei. Sempre detto, ti amo Yennefer, ti amo. Invece oggi faremo una scelta non tanto sofferta, perché me ne frega un cazzo, però faremo la scelta che finalmente se levamo dai coglioni sta stronza. Me la voglio levare dai coglioni, va bene? Ok, quindi andiamo. Ho sbagliato. Applausi! Applausi, applausi. Non era voluto, ma applausi. Continua. Ah, quanto sono contento. Vieni, vieni. Andiamo a far gin, vai. Andiamo a far gin. Vai. Andiamo a far gin, vai. Sì, sì. Però io devo capire una cosa. Eh, mm, uh, cioè, ah, eccolo. Anticostrutti migliorato. Porca puttana. Anticostrutti non c'è un cazzo, eh. Porca puttana Eva. Vabbè.
Asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Sì, sto esplorando. Fammi via un po'.
Mystery of mysteries. Wonder what this means.
Vabbè. Aspetta. No, per adesso mettiamo questi.
Elemental Empires by Gene Battista.
Ecco. Esamina.
This means.
Perché sicuramente sarà uscito da qualche cosa, no?
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Avrimo? O comunque spostiamo?
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even. And the Jinn granted the wish.
Bisogna stare sempre attenti ai desideri.
They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck.
Bravo! Cos'è? Bravo!
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Aspetta, spendo cazzo, vai. Ok, possiamo pure... Tutte pietre... Ok. Vanno qua. Sulle armi. Oh! Matto? Vai dritto.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame djinn. Rif kaishta ein gaia. Kaishta et disglare. Gevired mig hassel.
Eccolo. Porca puttana. Già sta scaglia cose. Allora,
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
aia. Oh! E quindi? Sì, ma se è messo là. No, se... Vabbè ragazzi, però, Dio, mamma mia, guarda, oh. Ragazzi, si è buggato Argin, che devo fa?
The ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman.
Mannaggia puttana. Sempre tutto a me, oh, tutto a me, non è possibile. Oh. Ah, quanto ci metti per caricare una partita? Mamma mia, che coglioni, oh. Che coglioni, veramente, no. Non me ne frega un cazzo da come è morto. Perché già lo sapevo, quindi. Levate. Ok, andiamo. E stai lontano un po', dai.
What are you going?
Summon.
Tame
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Ah!
Not bad.
Just a bit more. I can feel the strength waning.
Sì, ma io sto pieno di pizze!
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Va bene.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed the Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rhyme suffered then. Now I'm nearly a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Vattene a fanculo.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change.
Sì!
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Ah!
Sorry, Ian, but magic's gone for me.
Truly?
Sì!
How is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Jinn granted your wish.
Ah.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you.
Beh, sì, effettivamente.
Let's sit a while.
Marco felice, sì, che bello, che bello. Ma traffanculo, volevi fare il desiderio, no? Perché la gente... portavi in del culo. Ah! Inebriato proprio da questa esperienza.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
Ma Geralt, proprio te.
Now,
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
fine. If you gotta go, go.
I'm off.
Ciao.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, and we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long, Yen.
Non è proprio addio. Vabbè. Ah. Che bello. Depositiamo tutta sta robetta. Ok. Sì, leva tutto. Ok. Posso dire che sono contento? Sono felice? 6. Io mi pare ho messo un'armatura abbastanza... O mi sto sbagliando? Mi sto sbagliando. Pure da molto mi sto sbagliando. Vabbè, andiamo. Forse che vuoi prendere Uma. Ah, ok, sì. Andiamo. A fare in culo, Yen. Stai zitto, coglione. Servono video per il canale. Allora, la lasciamo un attimino. Velen, dobbiamo andare al nido del corvo. Mamma mia, da quanto non ci andiamo. Nido del corvo.
search for Syria.
Oh mio Dio!
Uma, the ugliest man
Oh mio Dio!
victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Non farmi perdere tempo gioco, dai, per favore. Ti giuro, non vedo l'ora di finire sto gioco solo per sto cazzo di cavallo di merda. Ma dove cazzo vai? Io dico...
Run, Roach.
Andiamo, salve!
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Take on me, take on me.
I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Oh.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Grazie, grazie. Vai, 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 vai. Vai, sta lì.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Trovate un altro.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Sta incazzato fragico, eh? Oh, cazzo. La Uma!
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Vabbè, ma porello, dai.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Mi gira pronto a ammazzarli. Però vabbè. L'imperatore non è soddisfatto. Vabbè, perché io so, leggendo i libri, lo so. Sto pezzo di merda.
The Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangleen.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Allora.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Coglione. Me frega.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
of course.
Sei male? Vattene a fanculo, va. Va, vai.
His long search
Ah.
led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. Ah, facciamo pure DLC, ragazzi, ovviamente. Perché finita la storia principale si va con quei DLC.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Jennifer found more important things for them to do.
Ma che domanda è? Ma è normale, si è teletrasportata. Vabbè.
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things, through the bed, off the balcony.
Era un gran letto.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Voglio fare prima i... No, questo. Andiamo.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Ok. Pam. Oh. Beh, si è camminato, eh. Ah. Ah, eccolo, vaffanculo. Me le sono perse. Ho ritrovate. Trovate. Ok. Ah, eccolo, ok, perfetto.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Footprints. Beautiful animal. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Che culo.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Ma che cazzo sta a fa? Oh! Ma smonta!
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, a stench.
Ok.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Bella Eskel.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82.
Adalberto!
See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Anche per me.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Che cazzo vuoi fa? Scherzi, ho buttato la mano pure te!
You're slow dodging. Need to run you through the gauntlet.
Yeah? Your parries are shit. Focus on improving that.
Taking off. Hit the wings.
Andiamo. E ci ho provato.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalin Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock
landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done flying. Gonna make a stand.
Sì, un attimo, lo vedete. Vabbè, questa me la vado pure risparmiare. Aia!
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Ha! Vabbè, torniamo. Oddio, aspetta, sto a perdere. Tutta sta fatica, Geralt.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Porca puttana. Sta attaccata al culo. Ma sta un po' troppo attaccata al culo. No, bastardo. No. Fa tutta sta strada da solo? Ma quando mai, sì? Via, 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 via! E pole position! Il predestinato vince! Portacci tua, cavallo di merda! Non so che cazzo ho fatto.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on. Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
A te pare, Esker? Allora, Yen se la lasciamo per ultima. Non perché mi sta sul cazzo, perché mo non mi sta più sul cazzo. A posto, l'abbiamo sfanculata per bene, quindi non mi interessa più. Però oh, bonus, sì. Che scherzi, oh.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengar's. Papers have been lying here for years. How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torharn. Ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Beh, potrebbe essere una cosa molto buona. Ah, che cazzo ne so? Non apri, sì, che cazzo? Sta cascando a pezzi sto posto.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Buono, buono.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potion?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, put it, might be Ciri.
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Quindi un coglione.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Dai.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
No.
Easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Oh,
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Ta ta ta. C'è un altro Big Fork, eh?
We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow, never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Si diverte così, ragazzo. Vabbè, ma è Lambert, ragazzi, è Lambert. Cazzo ci volete dire? Dove cazzo vado? Ah, per questi, ecco perché. Vai, 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 vai.
Nice shot.
Devi attaccare, devi, Cristo Dio!
Gotta get me one.
Vai a fare in culo.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerakin.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Hanno ammazzato tutte le capre. Beh, grazie. Grazie mille, veramente. Vedete... No, ma dai. No, pure i lupi, dai. Che dici se...
Vesemir, things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Andiamo.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Ok. Immagino dove ci sono i mostri.
Show me what you got.
Oh, vaffanculo, va. Vabbè.
Water hag.
Great. The last thing you...
Oh! Un culo a mamma, te va.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Te credo.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
Because it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Che salto!
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Scusate.
Ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Ma va così lenta, sì?
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Beh, si può fare ancora meglio, eh. Però vabbè. Sì, vabbè, ragazzi, però mamma mia che latte e ginocchia, ma fermate, ma che... Ma spegni...
Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Scusate. Oh. Ma meno male. Sta tortura. Allora, arca puttana. E spigni. Scusate.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn nerve, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Oh, Gesù bambino. Ehi, 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 ehi. Ehi. No! No! In culo a Mamad. Vabbè, ci ho provato. Ho sbagliato, Dio bello. No! Oh, ragazzo! No, perché? Va squivato! Calmo. Sì, però se non mi apri il Cristo de Dio. Oh! Oh! Uè! Uè! Dai, porco Dio! Ma che... E non me lo apre, Dio... Oh, porco Dio! Apri per coso, dai! E mazz! Vabbè, dai, esce la X, ma esce... Stiamo calmi. Ah, a distanza ho preso. Porco. Guarda, guarda.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dan
C'ha ragione.
ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never
Oh!
abandons a man. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Gioco del cazzo, guarda. Non si può fare adesso. Ora posso farlo? Grazie. Andiamo, va. No, vaffanculo, gioco di merda. Hanno proprio rovinato. Bella! Bello! Buonasera. E ben trovato.
Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A Witcher.
Stanco. Te?
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
You fat fuck.
1, 2, 3.
No, meno male. Finalmente, finalmente qualcuno che
Come on, let's go.
sta bene. Eh sì, ma do cazzo devo andare? Qua?
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And the wake-old spear tip, we need to be quiet. I could do without a mind welcome stomping spear tip.
Relax. I slipped.
Qua c'è sta a punta di lancia, eh? Sta pure una ricompensa se per questo. Ma vaffanculo, va. Dai, dove cazzo sta questo, dai?
Wounds pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests. Something tells me he's not gonna like this.
Non me ne frega un cazzo che non gli piacerà.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Ma ha detto la cosa del gatto, eh? E comunque, guarda, c'è una sfiga della Madonna, però. Non è possibile, oh. Porca madosca addolorata. Oh! Porca no! Ma stai calmo, stai calmo, stai calmo, sì. Non sta calmo. Fu. Yes. Ho fatto la cazzata, ho fatto la cazzata. Ho fatto la cazzata, ho fatto la cazzata. Riprendiamoci, riprendiamoci. È vero, Madonna, Madonna! No, distaccarmo, sì, distaccarmo, distaccarmo. Vaffanculo, devi morire! Ma che è stasera, oh? Ma che c'ho? Occhio di? Che c'era?
You gonna live?
Probably.
E beh, porca puttana. Vabbè, è morto, mo?
That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Chi era?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Beh, grazie a cazzo non ce l'ha fatta. Stava incazzato questo, cioè, che cazzo ne so io. Mamma mia, oh. Vabbè, sì, però Geralt, dai. Appena sconfitto un cazzo di... Oh, mamma mia, stasera, oh. È ingiocabile. Come altri guai, no. No. Io starei attento. Non mi vado in combattere contro i troll. No, mi rompono il cazzo.
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Andiamo. Che...
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Ah, ma era un troll. Qualcosa era... Sì, era un troll. No. No, te prego, no, i troll no.
Witches to walk no more. Stops. This mountain. Trolley mountain.
Ma è stato pure simpatici, no?
Troll mountain. Hi. This troll mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Sì. Tranquillo, sì.
We just want to get to the circle.
Witches thing one say.
Questo è vero, però lo fa pure Yennefer, quindi... Però...
Thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
Vabbè, dai però, Lambert. No,
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
Li mortacci tua, li mortacci. Sì, vabbè. Mortacci tua, Lambert. Ma non scortate lui, scortate a me.
Understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the circle of elements.
Listen, but we trolls come north for witches.
È vero, è vero, è vero, però questo non l'ho capita, però vabbè. E lascia parlare me, santo cielo.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock, troll. Witches strike no back.
Che culo, che culo. Tocchi, tocchi.
Good. Only you. Witches monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is.
Ma tranquillo, ma qual era il regalo di Natale? Aspetta, oh. Poi di anale. Occhio, eh.
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No squeeze. We smash.
Va bene.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Metal. Mouth.
Ho capito, che cazzo vuoi allora?
Shut up and
Zitto! No, ce l'ho gli alert. Oh! Vaffanculo, va. Aspetta un attimo, ce l'ho gli alert. Solo che mi sa che non hai condiviso? Ah, ti sei abbonato? Grande, grazie. Ti ringrazio veramente tanto. Ce l'ho gli alert, solo che forse aggiorna la pagina. Mo sto al lavoro nuovo, tutti dicono devi sempre aggiornare. Se hai fatto la sub, innanzitutto grazie, veramente grazie. Aggiorna la pagina e poi dovrebbe uscire il messaggino con condividi. Stai zitto, Lambert, mi ha rotto il cazzo. Ciucciami l'orecchio destro. Perché non è arrivato nessun alert, capito? Ce l'ho.
Damn. Beautiful view.
Sì, sono strano detto da te, infatti.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Pencoglione pezzo de merda.
Fair enough. Let's save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? It's been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then air,
vedi?
then air?
Vedi? Grazie. Te ringrazio tante. Te l'avevo detto, ogni tanto tocca aggiornare la pagina. Perché si è fatto giorno così? Un attimo si è rotto il cazzo. Accendi ste cose, vaffanculo. Grazie, grazie tante.
The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
Ah, basta. Va bene.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
E mo voglio sapere pure io.
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. The other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Oh.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Madonna!
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
Te.
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Basta?
Need to get our swords. But you're with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Which is his sharp back club takes, and home go.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Gary, let's go.
Come cazzo parli? Vabbè. Infatti pure lui. Ma che cazzo senti? Ma che cazzo senti? No, che voglio restare. No.
Let's get back.
After you, sir.
E ora parliamo con Ienne. La chiamerò così, Ienne. Ienne. Ok. Trova e aiuta Yennefer.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning.
Allora, posiamo tutta sta merda che abbiamo trovato. Allora, dove la trovo Yennefer però? Oh, bada.
Witcher George. High time we painted over that.
Dove cazzo stai andando? Io una... Mi dici dove sta? Aspetta un attimo. C'è qualcosa che non quadra.
Problemi, 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 problemi,
Hai fatto mettere paura.
problemi, 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 oh, problemi, 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 problemi.
Siete matti. Oh, io questa non la trovo. Dove cazzo sta? Riaggiorna la pagina forse, non lo so. Mo te li do i punti, però tranquillo. Dove sei? Per l'amor di Dio! Non lo so perché il tuo non va. Vai? Ma potrò essere rotto il cazzo. Vabbè. Oh, c'è solo sta entrata. Jennifer, dove cazzo sei? Qua non c'è, qua non c'è. Eskel. Che cazzo è? Ah, è un vampiro. Andiamo qua. Chiuso. Ah, qua era inizio gioco. Vabbè, si è buttato il letto. Sarà qua sopra allora. Per forza. Si è buggato, beh. Sento il suono del bug. Io mi sono rotto il cazzo di sto gioco, ve lo dico, Carica partita. Se bugga sempre. Non è possibile, non è possibile. Dai, CD Projekt, però. Avete rotto i coglioni, avete rotto. Dai, oh. Avete fatto un cazzo aggiornamento che sto gioco è tornato indietro invece che andava avanti. Sì, dai. No, allora c'è sta qualcosa che mi sfugge. C'è qualcosa che mi sfugge. In dove cazzo sei? Jennifer, puttana Eva? Beh, il piatto ci sta bene. Cioè, dove sei? Come fate per la caccia? Parliamo con Vasemir, va, magari lui lo sa. Ah, ecco, state qua. No, da lui!
Can we talk?
Sì,
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhan, you were helping him.
Advising, at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail. And since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word. And left soon after. Never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter.
Non voglio combattere.
The chort's still there.
Sta qua forse? No Marco, non ci stanno le scale. Look at the fire. Chiuso. Cerchiamo di andare in alto per capire dove cazzo sta questa. Ma questa mando cazzo sta? Oh, io non la trovo. Sai che facciamo? Mi sono rotto il cazzo. Porca puttaneva. Non mi aspettavo che era così. Madonna, quanti contratti. Ah, devo tornare da quello a riscuotere. Vabbè, allora continuiamo a cercare che devo fare. Io vorrei solo sapere dove sta. Cioè, ho girato tutto, ho girato. Cercavano dentro, che dopo. Io non la trovo. Qua? È chiuso. Chiuso, immaginavo. Raga, non si trova Yennefer. Che da una parte, cioè, però dall'altra dobbiamo fare la missione, quindi, nel senso, s'ha da trovare prima o poi. Cioè, ma guarda sta cazzo di fortezza quanto cazzo era grande. Buono, kit di riparazione buonissimo. Io se non la trovo stacca la live perché veramente mi sono rotto il cazzo. Cioè sto gioco c'ha più bug che altro. Boh. Chiediamo a Eskel magari. Eskel.
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I
Le coglioni.
the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 100, 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring.
Bella questa immagine.
Jennifer. Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers, protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears, and an earring.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Riesci a vederlo?
Fine, let's move on. Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine the catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later.
Nessuno sa dove sta, dove sta. E mi sono rotto il ca, mi sono rotto il ca.
Can we talk?
What about?
Niente.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Boh. Non lo so. Non lo so proprio dove sta. Boh. Rivediamo dall'altra parte. Però poi basta. Mi sono rotto il cazzo veramente. C'è stava il punto. Sai, dici l'hanno levato. Non ne frega un cazzo. Quindi si è proprio buggato tutto il gioco. Io mi sono rotto il cazzo. Fondamentalmente è questo. Ta 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 ta. Sì, porco.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy.
Effettivamente.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Ripiamo la vita. Siamo andati avanti e ripiamo la vita.
Nothing here.
Andiamo.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are.
E che cazzo è?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Andiamo. Quanto odio le missioni di fa avanti e indietro così. Va.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
Vabbè, lo sai.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bondro Isne Yahus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensabel. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo.
Bravo!
Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Una my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive.
Tempo scorre, Vasimir.
Take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Vai, Esker.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan? Oh ho ho. Dangerous whoresons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Io mi sto a bloccare, raga.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Yeah, bye.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing, down the top. Then it's the next guest.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Vai, beviamo, va.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk.
The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body gaff.
No, ma dormi, va.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night. Damn. What a dream. See, everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh, a moan. It wasn't Uma's voice.
Ok.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportion?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some.
Ah, missioni, ecco.
Grand simulations.
Meaning you get.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Momenti di tensione.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Never severe. Peniatad. Never severe. Kowal. Arriva. Endir.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Koal. Kaniatad.
Never severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad, Taran Anadir, Diz.
Eh no, non è Siri. Bam bam.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. From hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwain. Siran.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
Bel colpo di scena.
I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. But if she... They will detect her.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Havelock? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here. And the hunt will...
Dai, cazzo!
They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalath to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Bello, bello. Signori, con questo grande colpo di scena, noi ci vediamo lunedì sera. Vi ricordo che oggi è uscito un video su YouTube, andatelo a vedere, di Fasmo. Quindi noi ci vediamo lunedì sera. Mi raccomando, passate un buon weekend, passate tante cose. Vediamo se ora non sta in live, perfetto. Quindi niente, un bacio ai pupi e ai uomini di buona volontà. Ciao.